Today we're going to learn how to use Clever to access our ebooks. We have a program called Sora. It's through OverDrive, and that allows you to check out library books online. We have books and we have audiobooks and a few videos. So the first thing you need to do is go to Clever. When you get to Clever, you're going to look for the Sora by OverDrive app. Mine, I have it bookmarked for the top, but yours might be on the bottom where it says More Apps. Once you get there, you're going to click on it. It's going to ask you what, this computer already knows me, but it's going to ask you to find your school. So you need to find Palm Springs. In fact, let's do that together. I'm going to sign out. And then my school is Palm Springs Unified School District, but I can find my specific school, which is James Workman. So it's the very first one here for me. You might have to arrow over and find it. So go ahead and hit on James Workman. Then sign in using Palm Springs Unified School District, and that will bring you to your account. If you've already logged in, it will show you anything you have logged out. If you're new to it, obviously you're not going to have anything else. You want to go to the Explore. This is where our collections are. Right now we've got Black Lives Matter and all the books that go with Black Lives Matter, and you're certainly welcome to sort through those. We also have popular subjects or genre, and you can look through those. Also, we have audiobooks for kids. Read with me, these are read aloud books. We have classics that are always available. That means that we have unlimited copies of them, and you can read them as many times as you want. We have Pride Month books, graphic novels, books that were once movies, and those are all listed there. Start a brand new series, so here's some of the different series. Explore a Strange New World, books in Spanish, Meet Someone New, biographies, and books that are available now. These are audiobooks, new ebooks, new audiobooks, ones we just got, and we do try to buy books at least every few months, so make sure you check for our new audiobooks and ebooks. And these are the most popular books. Obviously, you can see for our school, Diary of a Wimpy Kid is our most popular book. These are recommended reads. If you want to search for a specific book, let's say you're looking for a specific author or title, you just click in search for a book, and let's say I'm looking for let's see, Big Nate. I type in Big Nate, and it brings up all the Big Nate books. When you find a book that you want, you have to look up here. These say place a hold. That means somebody is already reading them, and you can get on the waiting list for the book. Or if it says borrow, that means it's now available and you can borrow it. If you want to borrow a book, you just click on borrow. And that's all you have to do. Now you can actually start reading it. You just click to, when you're done, you can just hit the back arrow. And if you want to see what books you have checked out, and you can check out up to 3 books, look on your shelf. Say, I don't really want that one. If you click right here, options, and I can click here to return the book. When you're done with the book, return it early, otherwise somebody has to wait for 2 weeks until it will automatically check itself in. If I want to check out an audiobook, I can go back to Explore. Let's say I want to look at, and if I want to look at these, let's say I like fantasy books, you can look at those. How do you tell the difference between an ebook and an audiobook? By looking at the books. If you look right here, you can see the audiobooks have headphones. So that's an easy way to check it. You can also just look for audiobooks and it will bring out just the audiobooks that we have available. Let's say I'm looking through here. Oh, Wings of Fire. I really like that one. I just click borrow. And let's give it a minute to load. And then I just hit play. Let's start.
Audio presents Wings of Fire, Book 2, The Lost Air, by T. Sutherland. Read by Shannon McManus.
And I don't want to go on, but you get the point. Again, if you go to your shelf, you want to start reading it again, you just hit open the audiobook. So once you have it checked out, you'll need to go to your shelf to read it again. Alright, so when you want to go back to your shelf, you can look and see what you want. I don't really want this book, so what am I going to do? Right, options and return. But as you can see here, if I want it for longer, I've done it my 2 weeks, and as long as nobody has it on hold, I can renew a book. I can mark it as finished. I can add notes. I can add it to a list, or I can see more details about the book. So there's a lot you can do in here. Right now, what I want to do is return it. This is really cool. This is your stickers. You can add your nickname here or whatever you want to be called in Sora. And you can earn badges. So you already got your first badge by just opening Sora. And when you check out your first book, you will get a badge. When you open your first audiobook, you will get a badge. When you return your first book, you will get a badge. And there's all kinds of other badges in here that you can earn. It's a lot of fun to collect your badges. So you've got your home, which that takes you to any books that you have checked out. You have your Explore, where you can look through and find all the different audiobooks we have or ebooks. And we have around 10,000 books right now, so there's quite a few different books. Another really cool thing about this program is you can add other libraries. In fact, Palm Springs Library and Rancho Mirage Library have opened it up so you don't even need a library card, and you can search their libraries automatic. You don't even have to add them. They're automatically there. But if you have a library card from a different library besides Rancho Mirage or Palm Springs Library, let's say Cathedral City, you can add that library card to this account and borrow their books as well. You can only borrow their young adult and children's books. You cannot borrow their adult books through this site. So just be aware of that. But let's say I want to look for the Rancho Mirage Library. I can look through their collection and look and see what they have available. So there's so much you can do with Sora. There are thousands of books that we have, and also you can look through all the books from Rancho Mirage and Palm Springs Library. So have fun, enjoy, read today. Remember, the more you read, the smarter you get.